Let's move on to our next question. So to solve this, we'll first have a look at what is given to us. So here it is given to us that Kavita has 450 balloons. 265 of them are red in color and the rest of the balloons are green. How many green balloons are there? So after reading this question, I will again ask you that did you all get which operation should we use here to solve this problem? If no, then let's again go through the question once again. Remember that reading the question is the most important part of solving any problem. So here it is given to us that Kavita has 450 balloons, 265 of them are red in color, rest of the balloons are green. So how many green balloons are there? If you carefully see and read the problem, it is the word rest here actually means remaining. So to find out the remaining balloons, we are going to use subtraction as our operation. We are going to do this by subtracting the total red balloons, which is 265, from the total number of balloons, which is 450. So to solve the question, here we are again going to rewrite our problem in a manner through which we can solve this. So first we'll make columns for ones, tens and hundreds. And then we are going to write our bigger number on the top, which is 450, and the smaller number below it, which is 265. Remember to write each digit of the number in their respective place columns like we have done here. We'll start our subtraction from the digit on the far right or the digit at the ones place column. So in the ones place column, we have got 0 and 5. At the ones place column, we have got 0 and 5. But look, here the number at the top is smaller than the number below it. So what we'll do now? Did we make some kind of mistake while writing this problem? Let's check once again. So we wrote a bigger number at the top and the smaller number below it. So we wrote our problem correctly. So we wrote our question correctly. This, that this might happen sometime, and we can't subtract the bottom digit because the digit at the top is smaller. So what can we do? We can solve this problem by using borrowing. So in borrowing, 0 will borrow from 5 and 5 will give us 1 and itself become 4. But look, if we add 0 to 1, it gives us 1. But remember, this 1 which we borrowed is from tens place, so its actual value is 10, not 1. So if we now add 10 plus 0, it will give us 10, which is bigger than 5. So 10 minus 5 equals 5. Now let's move on to the next number place column. Here we have to subtract 6 from 4. Here also we have got the smaller number at the top and a bigger number below it. So we can again solve this problem by borrowing. Here this 4 will borrow, which was at tens place, will borrow from this 4 which is at hundreds place. So this 4 at the hundreds place will become 3 after giving, and this 4 at the tens place will have 1. And now we can easily subtract 6 from 14. So 14 minus 6 is easy to calculate, which will give us 8. Moving on to the next column, which is at hundreds place, we have got 3 at the top here and 2 below it. And 3 minus 2 is very easy to calculate, which will give us 1. So after subtraction, we find that the total number of green balloons is 185, which means Kavita has 185 green balloons.